Let's see. Welcome, Surveyor. This program was developed to turn regular survivors into certified responder volunteers. As a volunteer, your job is to help others, and your job as responders is to help everybody, including you. All right. Well, where does it say Colonel is? Colonel, who is a caretaker for the children. Aw, now I'm even more sad that Colonel died. He's a good guy. Joined the responders when he was 13. Dedicated to helping kids learn to survive. His housing address is 13 Bridge Street, which may have been the porch where we found his body. Now, Kesha. Monitoring water safety protocols in Flatwoods. We saw that back in the church. He's conducting ongoing hydrology experiments. Her housing assignment is 3 Church Road. But it says to search for her near the river because that's what she was supposed to be out doing. I have a feeling we're not going to find her in the way that she was supposed to be. There's, of course, you know, you can read through all these, but I think we've been doing a lot of reading recently. We spent a lot of time in here. Quest completed, first contact. Look at us go. All right, so we can search for her by the... I keep opening up the Pip-Boy, thinking that's how you open up the map. Oh, the river, like, right here ahead of us? Like, we're not even going very far. Oh, by the way, that event ended. I got a Responders paramedic jumpsuit and a bunch of other stuff. Is that for the event ending, or is that for doing all this? Become a volunteer. No, it's for becoming a volunteer, I imagine. Okay. I thought that was because the event ended, like, by killing the supervisors. Because it's kind of funny, like... The people in the area can go and kill the farmhand supervisors, and I could get all the rewards for that. But, obviously that's not the case, because the event's still going on. Wish I was high enough level for that baseball bat, man. That sounds like fun. Let's just go with... We'll go with the machete. And, oh, paramedic outfit and everything. Do I have, like, an undershirt on? I can't quite tell. Yeah, it's an undershirt. It's hard to tell. I'm like, am I just wearing this outfit without an undershirt? Because that's weird if so. All right, but let's go down here by the water. And we're supposed to be searching for her right here? Yeah, in this area. Oh, wow. They're really in front of me, but I'm dumb and couldn't find it. How'd I know she'd be here? Water testing kit, as well as her survivor story.
Asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. It seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoka, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoka to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water.
Wow, them kids.
I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe.
A little good in humanity.
They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did.
And she did.
The world is getting better,
as I'm dehydrated.
Slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all.
I like that the responders were able to...
Time, care, and science.
I like the responders were able to, like, start rebuilding pretty much right away. Like, usually it's kind of the opposite, and just bad things happen for a while. So, test the sample. Do I have to use the item to be able to do that? I'm not really sure. We'll go miscellaneous. I can't equip that item, so do I just collect? All right, so that test, water is contaminated, dirty water added. Okay. Test a sample of water from the water pumps. I wish I could turn off, like, the little mini events. There might be a way to do that. Let's see. Side. Personal matters, take that off. Daily and event, take that off. And so now the only objective on the map will be the one I'm actually looking for. Because it was getting annoying having to, like, constantly do that, you know. But I'm super dehydrated. Let's go ahead and drink really quickly. I have purified water, I believe. Yep. Drink up the purified water. There we go. And I can eat that noodle cup that they left for us earlier. That'll give me a little bit of food back. As well as... I don't want to eat the raw rad stag meat. We can wait. We can wait. Pork and beans. There we go. That'll get the food up just a little bit. Yeah. Honestly, though, because all the responders are dead, I don't think there'd really be a downside to killing the Brahmin. But it doesn't seem right, does it? To just kill off the Brahmin like that? And there's a settler. I pull out the old machete here. I don't know if I like this. Oh, here's Mr. Farman. This is actually, because we did this earlier, this is actually, I believe, one of the supervisors that needs to die. I'm all out of AP, which means I'm moving super slow. Wait till I get my hands on you, supervisor. Ow. Oh, double team. Thank you, weak feral ghoul. In your hiker's outfit. Well, that's two of the guys that died down, I guess. I always love the Red Rocket. Hey, there's old Static. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, the Red Rocket truck stops. I'm always a big fan of those. But right over here is where we need to go. I should probably just put down a settlement. I'll probably be the... Oh, my gosh. My AP is completely down. I'm over-encumbered. When you're over-encumbered, it drains your AP just to move. So that's kind of annoying. But now let's test this sample right here. This is actually... just, it's like a pseudo-tutorial almost, because it's teaching you to collect water and stuff. Yep, the water is contaminated. Analyze water testing kits in Kesha's lab. Now, where would her lab be? It should be too far away, right? Okay. Wow. Look how fast my AP drains by walking. It's an interesting take on the stamina system, but man, it gets frustrating when you run low on your stuff. I guess I should just put that away too. How over encumbered even am I? Oh, not really whatsoever. I'm going to drop that hunting rifle. Now I'm not over encumbered at all. And now notice how when I'm walking, it doesn't really matter. And notice how nobody else is killing the Brahmin either. Everyone else feels the same way I do, where they're like, yeah, it's kind of weird to just kill off the Brahmin. Is her lab inside the church, I guess? Ah, it's just going to be right there. Okay. I was wondering if she had, like, her own house somewhere. Frag grenade on that raider. All right. Let's analyze the water sample. Water type, dirty. Diseases, severe. Conclusion, water has not significantly improved from the last sample of the same coordinates. Updating volunteer status. All right. Now, boil water during water. Oh, now they're teaching you how to do all the stuff that we've already learned on our own. Boiling the dirty water to make wood fuel and stuff. Archives. That's over the course of 4 years. It's getting better. You can see, I mean, it's getting better, right? It went from fatal to extreme, and it was extreme there for a good while. Then it dropped to severe, then to serious. It's getting better. But not super better.
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job.
Hey, somebody...
Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
Maria Chavez. That was her last name. So we have those hollows, survivor stories. No, we don't have any Chavez's. I was wondering if she was like maybe related to one of the survivors that we've already found, but I guess not. Well, now they want us to go and boil dirty water and use fuel and stuff like that, which is that the cooking... Oh my god. Ugly, ugly thing. You must die. You can't live. Oh god, you're so fast. Why? I've never seen, like, angry creatures running from me. It's actually kind of odd. There. I had to kill that abomination, and then kill the rad roach following it. Oh, somebody in there is hurt. I was gonna say, it sounds like someone's hurt, but that's another player just right there. Okay. We can boil some dirty water and few. Okay, you just do it all right here. I want to build. I think we're gonna wrap things up by actually building a little bit. Yeah, boiled water. That's all we really need to do. Unless it's going to tell us to do more stuff up here. Check in with the self-serve kiosk. Okay, we'll just exit the station now then. And go back to the kiosk, which I believe is just right here in this building. Yep. This is like a... Oh, it's a bar. More or less. Ew. But I think that's a body clipping through the wall. No? It's like... Okay, maybe not. Alright, so we've checked in. Sending data to responder Kesha's terminal for additional analysis done. Updating volunteer status with the responder database done. You must complete one more experiment for the responders to become a full volunteer. Transferring cores to your external hardware. Okay. Report to responder Delbert Winters for further instructions. Hey, the event is now completed. Somebody actually turned that in. So even though I didn't really help the event besides killing off that one guy, I may be getting rewards for it. Let's see. Item reward, purified water, ammo, a 10mm pistol, and more ammo. Not bad. And Thirst Things First has been completed. Find Delbert Winters in Flatwoods. We can also search for him in the directory. Does it show him just really by default where he'd be? No, you have to basically search. You can search for him on your own if you want, or you can search for him in the directory. All right, now I got all these other item rewards here. My freaking goodness. Okay. You know what I want to do? You know what I'd really just like to do? I would like to build. So let's go ahead and proceed to move the old camp. Now let's see where we can actually build the camp, if anywhere. If I had to guess, you probably can't build super close to the town like we are right now. Like in this area, that doesn't really make a ton of sense. Let's go ahead and cancel that. And let's drop what we can. I'm getting tired of being over encumbered here. I could have made grilled radstag while I'm back there, by the way. I just remembered. This barely even weighs anything, but let's just go ahead and drop that. And let's see. This does more damage. We can just drop the pipe revolver. Wait, no. The pipe revolver, I think, is the one I put all the... Nope, this is the pipe revolver. We're good. We're good. I just keep... I'm still over encumbered, but I'm trying to slowly but surely make my way out of this little town area and actually be able to build, which I think we can probably build in here. So let's see. Let's move the camp. The little green line's confusing. Doesn't really tell me anything. Maybe it's the distance from the camp that I'm actually allowed to build. I guess that makes sense. Amount of AP again, so we're going to have to slowly walk forward here. But I feel like I'm actually a little bit out of town right now, so... Up in here we go. We can actually place it up here. I'm trying to find a more flat area, but, I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter all that much. I see you guys. You're trying to look intimidating. I get that. All right, we'll place down the camp. You want some too there? There we go. All right, so the camp has been set here just outside of town with some wild mongrel blood, just for that homey feel. And now that we're here, we can actually build. Okay, so I haven't done this at all. So we can put down like a base floor. Okay. Oh, I don't want to turn. I want to place. Oh, E's to do that, not click. Okay. All right, so just put this right about there. And then it's automatically going to snap, just like that. How much wood do I have? I have a lot of wood. Okay, we're good. Oh, I don't like how the plants are like clipping through the ground like that, but it's whatever. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. It's not going to be the greatest house ever. Let's get out of this, by the way, and kill us a wild mongrel who just can't leave us alone. Didn't you see what happened to the last one? Now you stained my floor. Let's go back to building. And let's see. So do I press over here? No. Oh, Z. I hate this whole Z and C thing. Walls. I'm not looking for a fancy building here, guys. I'm really not. Just a little bit of shelter. I hate that dog corpse is there. That will go away eventually, right? Actually, we can use that as a porch. There we go. We'll do it that way. And that way the grass won't bother us nearly as much. We need to rotate this, though. Why can't I rotate? Okay, I guess I'll just have to stand out here and do it. And then there you go. And then there you go. Now this board needs to be rotated. So edit it. And then there we go. I believe that rotated it. Yes, okay. And now, how am I on wood? Probably not very good, huh? Okay. We need roofs. So let's C. And then from here, you have all these different kinds of roofs. It's actually kind of neat. It requires a little bit of steel, but that's fine. Plus that. Rotate you there. There you are. Rotate. There you go. And this is actually pretty snappy. It seems like they improved the system for Fallout 4 just a little bit. And then once that's there, we need like an angled... Yeah, one of these. There we go. And there... Look at this here! Coming up in the world here, boys. And now, just regular old flat roof here will do just fine for the outside. And then we need walls. Just regular old wall here. There we go. All right, so actually going back to it, we can do it this way. What other walls do we have here? No, definitely not that. Okay, these are fancier walls, and yeah, stuff we don't have access to. You might have to level up to be able to unlock those things. But early on here, you're gonna have basically like a little shack, kind of like this, I guess. Oh, I can't just put that up there? That's sad. Okay, let's just go back up to like a regular old wall here then. Oh, am I out of wood? I'm out of wood. That's why I wasn't actually going to place. Well, there's the old homestead. I don't have enough supplies right now to, like, add a door or anything. But it's home. Okay, guys? It's home. Now, from here, I wonder... Oh, this is so confusing. So, Z and C... Stored, blueprints, floors, walls, stairs, doors. Yeah, those would be nice. I can actually make one door. But it's... Okay, crafting. This is what we're actually after. So, this is just a simple cooking station here, right? And we can put the simple cooking station right here. There it is. And now that that's done, we can always do our cooking or whatever right here, which is kind of neat. I'm not sure how... So I think with how this works is because I built this here, anybody that comes to this area can stumble upon old Joe's shack. My stuff is here, right? But another thing with it as well, and I believe it'd be under like containers or something, if that's even resources. So you can put a water here, but I need to find the plans to do that. There's lots of stuff you can do, but you have to find lots of this stuff. I need one more wood to be able to build a stash box. Okay, yeah, I need one wood. Where can I get one wood? I think I can get wood, yeah, literally from gathering right there. Okay, so can I just hold Z? No, you can't just like hold Z to be able to start building. Do you have to go back to this every single time? Either way, I was able to build a stash, and to my understanding, nobody besides me can access this stash. Or if they can, like they'll access the box and then get what they put in there, not what I put in there. Which is kind of neat. So we'll just put these 10 millimeters in there for now. Baseball grenade. I don't even know how that works. But that's freaking cool. Regular frag grenades. My goodness. The heated pitchfork. I haven't really used that. Or the hatchet, really. The meat hook's neat. I need to be level 5 to be able to up... Wait, am I level 5 yet? Did I level yet? I don't remember. It's been a while. When did I get this recoil compensated hardened pump action shotgun? Wait, I don't remember looting these things. we get rid of the spiked board for right now. Get rid of the tricentennial hatchet for right now, just because there's no sense in, like, holding on to this stuff, right? And then ammo-wise, yeah, why couldn't I sell this ammo to the vendor? Because it said I didn't have any ammo when I clearly have lots of ammo. We just put all... Oh, no, I want to keep the shotgun shells for that shotgun, because that thing sounds fun. I only have 10 shots in it, but boy, that sounds fun. And then we'll just drop basically all of these. Drop the pipe action. Just basically keep the shotgun as our only thing. I did level. Oh. You've reached level 5. Oh, no. So, when you're level 5, you can attack other people. All right, so you're basically protected up until level 5. You can so if you're an ally, you're a teammate or an event mate with somebody. So if you're in an event with somebody, you can't attack each other. Or if you're in a party with somebody, you can't attack each other. So all damage is ignored. But if they're completely random people, they can damage you. But the damage is reduced until both sides attack. And if you're an enemy with somebody, there's no damage reduction. It's kill or be killed. Okay. All right. Now, let's just go over here and pick our strength again. Hey guys, Nero from the future here, and I know I don't normally do this for my Let's Play videos, especially First Impression series like we're doing here with the Fallout 76 beta, but watching this footage back, it was honestly painful to try to watch me figure out how to work this entire perk system, so instead of making you guys suffer through that, instead, what I figured I would do was edit that part out and just basically explain to you guys how the perk system works here in Fallout 76, just in case you guys are as confused now as I was when I first started playing this game. So, basically, every time you level up, you get to put a new point into one of your various special stats. As you guys can see here, I've been putting most of my points into the strength stat. Now, just like with other Fallout games, each one of these specialist stats gives you different benefits. So, if you put all your points into strength, that's going to increase your melee damage and your carrying capacity. If you put your points into intelligence, that's going to make you level up faster. If you put your points into endurance, that's going to give you more hit points, and so on and so forth. But here in Fallout 76, it's also a little bit different, because while you also get a point every time you level up, you can also unlock new cards and level up your cards if you so choose. So as you guys can see here, I have that gladiator card that I've had since the beginning, and I can level that up all the way to 3, which makes it cost more, but also makes it more powerful in the long run, right? Now, this is my character you guys have been seeing throughout this entire Let's Play. Let's go ahead and look at my other character that I've been playing off camera with my brother. As you guys can see here, I'm building heavily into intelligence, and you can really fit a lot of these different perk cards on your character at one time. So it's a lot like the old school Fallout systems, but it's also a lot different because you can unequip these cards anytime you want and go for a different build. You don't have to make a whole new character. You can swap in your cards in and out and build your character different ways, which I think is definitely pretty interesting. So basically, once again, just to reiterate the entire system, every time you level up, you get a new point you can put into your special stats, and you can also pick a new card to equip, or you can choose to upgrade a card if you would like to. And from there, you can basically swap your cards all in and out and build the character the way you want to build your character. That was really confusing for some reason for me when I first started playing, but now that I've actually played the game quite a bit, it's actually a very simple system, and it's also a very robust system that really allows you to make your character the way you want to build them for different scenarios, right? If you're playing by yourself, maybe you would want to take out certain cards and put different ones in, or if you're playing with friends, maybe you would want to put different cards in over other cards. It's actually a very interesting system, and I believe the maximum points you can have in your special stats is 50, but after that, you will continue to unlock different cards and different card packs, which again will further allow you to develop your character and make changes to them. So that's basically the entire system, guys. Again, I apologize for having to edit this in, but I figured this explanation was a lot better than the one I came up with while doing this Let's Play live. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop me a rating, and stay tuned for the next episode, which is going to be the quote-unquote finale of this series, which basically wraps up my first impressions of Fallout 76. Expect many more Fallout videos here in the very near future. The full game is going to be coming out on November 14th, and I could not be more excited. But until then, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop me a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
It's all over, but the cry